For the first time since this trial started, we are also hearing from the people this has impacted for the last 4.5 years, the family members who lost their loved ones.
They were in this courtroom. They let out an audible gasp today, as you heard, as the verdict was read. Trishna Begum sharing their reaction tonight. Trishna joining us live in the studio.
Well, John and Lydia, as expected, it was an emotional day in court for those family members who walked in today not knowing what to expect. But once that verdict was handed down, it was clear that they were pleased with this outcome.
It was a verdict more than 4 years in the making.
Do you find the defendant guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
From the cheer inside of the courtroom to outside with the sun shining down on them, the families embraced each other on their victory.
The day we waited for a long time. It's been a long time coming. It may have been a shorter trial than people thought, but for those of us sitting in that courtroom, that was a long trial, and those were long, long days.
And I am remanding him to the custody of the Schoharie County Sheriff.
Naaman Hussein now stands convicted on 20 counts of second-degree manslaughter as he was led away to jail in handcuffs.
That had to be very difficult. I will honestly say that both the defense and the people had really great closing statements, very good closing statements. So as a juror, it had to take them time to be fair.
I was so happy. You have no clue what we've gone through. None.
A win for both mothers who lost their sons in the horrific crash.
That young man put my son in that vehicle.
The families here today have lived with this tragedy for the last 4.5 years. Though it was a good day in court, it was also one filled with mixed emotions.
I'm happy, yet sad. As much as I want justice for my son, I still felt badly for him.
Such a heavy day today, and while they are taking this as a victory, the families made it very clear today what we saw today for them was, quote, partial justice, as they called it, and they want to see more people held accountable. John?